Today I'm going to be ranking all of the popular JPGs in my collection. Now, this is an incredibly hard video to make because a lot of these fragrances are really good. So let's get into it. The fragrances that I'm going to place on the left are the worst, and we're going to work our way up to the right, which are the best. And in dead last place, we have Le Male Le Fraîcheur. So the full name is Fraîcheur Intensely Fresh. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. And it smells pretty ridiculous too. Like, this fragrance just smells old as fuck. And it's not packaged to be old, it's packaged to be pretty youthful. It has a hint of the JPG DNA. However, it just smells like an old man's musk. And now in 11th place, and I promise you, I'm not rage baiting. Like, you guys should know me, I don't do that. But Le Beau Le Parfum. Now, by no means is this a bad fragrance. This is more for personal reasons, but it's very loud, and for me, it's just too much. But this is a summer fragrance that's been made more for the winter. It's just so thick, sweet, syrupy, coconutty. I will say it's a great fragrance. A lot of people enjoy it. But as far as my JPG collection goes, it's got 11th place. And now in 10th place, we have the OG Le Male. Like, I want to place this fragrance higher, just for nostalgic reasons, but this is such an iconic fragrance. Like, this really paved the way of what a lot of men's fragrances today are. And I think almost everyone back in the day at least owned a bottle of this. That being said, it is outdated today, especially with a lot of other fragrances that you have. So sadly, 10th place for him. And in 9th place, it is actually in the right spot already, but it is Le Male in Blue. This is more of a modern take on the Le Male DNA. Do I like this fragrance? Yes, I like it a lot. Do I wear it? No. It's just a very clean kind of barbershop, you've just had your haircut, kind of clean, fresh fragrance. It's good, it's nice to have, but it's nothing crazy. And that's why it gets the 9th spot. And in 8th place, now I promise, again, I'm not rage baiting, but Le Male Elixir. Now, this is the OG. Mine is just wearing a fancy Christmas sweater, but it's an incredible fragrance. Remarkable. I am just so incredibly tired of smelling this fragrance. This is a winter vanilla lavender honey fragrance, and the performance on this is unbelievable. The compliments that you get are unbelievable, and the value for money is actually quite unbelievable too. And I feel that if you're a younger guy, kind of below 26, you should have this as a winter date night fragrance. But for me, with my angst status, like, it's hard for me to pull this off. Incredible fragrance though. And in 7th place, we have Ultra Male. Now, this again is an incredible offering from JPG. Like, now we're starting to get into some good territory. This is JPG's version of a club party going out scent. This is a sweet, syrupy, fresh, musky pear fragrance. And the type of smell that this gives off is, hey, look at me, I want attention, I'm the life of the party. And that's why for most guys, the performance and the value for money, it's just an incredible decision. This is my personal ranking, and I really don't go out. Plus, I don't really like very loud, sweet fragrances, but don't let that take away from how good this is. And in 6th place, we have our friend Le Male Le Parfum. Now, this is a very mature offering from JPG. It's nowhere near as young as the rest of their line. And it kind of has this very soft makeup kind of vibe blended with your typical JPG DNA. It is a little bit spicy, but that comes across as this masculine, mature, sophisticated, but still fun. And as a date night scent, this would be a phenomenal choice. And now, for me, we're getting into the really good territory. With these top 5, like, it really is a challenge for me because I love all of these. Out of the JPG range, these are the ones that I wear the most. But in 5th place, we have Paradise Garden. Like, I went through a period where for 5 days straight, I wore this fragrance. Like, it really is an incredible fragrance. And what I realized in those 5 days, like, this is one of the most complimentable JPG fragrance, at least in my range. Is this fragrance for everyone? I don't think so. Probably not. It's a very polarizing fragrance. Like, it's got that sweetness, but it's so much more refreshing, and it feels so much more premium and more niche than a lot of the designer-esque profile that some of the others have. Is it a high quality fragrance? Probably not, but for uniqueness, It's amazing. It's got this coconut, fig, and some greeness that kind of encompasses this fragrance. It is also a performance beast. And you guys know I like performance. So for that reason, it's in the top 5, but it gets to 5th place. And in 4th place, which is coincidentally in the right spot, and that is JPG Flower Edition. Now, I actually removed the little flower from a previous video because I just feel like they didn't name it appropriately. Like, it's not true floral, but it's got this beautiful blend of tropical fruitiness with a hint of floral. And I can't help but feel that if they named it differently, they definitely didn't put the flower on, and probably the juice came in an orange color, it would be way more popular. So the notes have kumquat, citrus, and violet leaf. But together it's this very beachy, bright, uplifting, outdoor fun fragrance. And after wearing this fragrance for a bit, I cannot help but think that Latafa Kamra Waha is actually inspired by this. And now it gets difficult. But in 3rd place, we have, drumroll, Narcisse. If you're a JPG fan, if you love the JPG DNA, this is not for you because it doesn't smell like your average typical JPG. This is a very fresh, but very musky, almost laundry type smell. Like, it has this very soft, kind of comforting feel to it, but it's still fun and youthful. Beautiful fragrance, probably not for everyone, but it is for me. And now, tension is mounting in this room, but in 2nd place, we have Le Male Essence. Discontinued, by the way. Now, honestly, I hate the fact that JPG discontinued this because for a while, this was my #1 fragrance. I absolutely adore this stuff. It's such a beautiful, mature offering. It's so spicy and elegant, even in the niche world. Like, I love it so much, but I'm afraid to wear it because I posted a video and now you're gonna pay like $700-800 for this bottle. And prior to my video, it was like $250, which is still a lot, but I mean, the guys are just price gouging now. But if you like vanilla leather with some spiciness, like you will love this. Fortunately, there is an inspiration, which is Habik from Latafa. So if you are an older guy, I don't think my younger guys will like this one too much. You might, but you probably want to check this out. And in 1st place, my absolute #1. I love this fragrance, so much so that I have 2, but it is Le Beau EDT. To be honest and transparent with you guys, I probably would rank some of the other Le Beaus higher than this one, but I wear this consistently, probably once a week. And that probably doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a huge statement for me because I have over 1,000 different fragrances. And yet I still come back to this. Because I think it just accomplishes so much that I want to achieve with a fragrance. Like, if I'm going to the gym, which I do every day, and I want to get compliments, I want to smell good, but I don't want to at the same time be too cloying and like in your face. And I cannot help but feel energized when I wear this fragrance. Like, it's so uplifting, and that's what I feel fragrances should do for you. Like, I just feel confident. I know I'm gonna get compliments, and it feels like me, and I mean, that's why it's my #1. Now, it only has 3 notes, and 2 of the 3 are some of my favorite notes, which might explain why I like this fragrance so much, but it's bergamot, coconut, and tonka bean. But at times, I get a little bit more of vanilla nuances that come through. It smells a little bit sunscreeny, but yeah, overall, I just have a special place in my heart for this fragrance. I guess it really has grown on me. So just to clear something up, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is this one ranked so high and the parfum is ranked so low? It's like when you find your favorite fragrance and then they bring out an imposter, an imposter that tries too hard and kind of just doesn't get it right. Like, it just feels like they reduced everything that I like and they amplified everything that I don't like in this fragrance. But yeah, that's my ranking. I know some of you guys might agree, some of you guys might not, but hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.